Hey everyone, it's Nicole Hines, Bellabar. This is the first time I've felt compelled to come and actually do a review on a company. The way I found ONOXA, which is what I want to review for you here with some of the products, is I am actually launching a product line and using a company that is specifically formulating products that will be for my company that will not be like any others. So I believe that by, once you get started with your cookies with your computer and you start searching things start coming into your inbox. And that's how ONOXA came into me. I have been researching, the company I want to use for the boxes for my products, for the packaging of my products, for the labeling, the tissue paper, all of that. And in the process, ONOXA came through my feed as being a company that you can put your labels on. It's the standard product. Everyone's product is the same, but they are backing the quality of their product, and then you can put your name on their product. And again, I'm going a different route, but I wanted to check out the competition. And there's a couple other companies I've ordered from that I may come back and do a review. This is the first one. And I really felt compelled to do it when I didn't see a lot of reviews on the ONOXA, and so hopefully this will be helpful if you're thinking about going this route. So first and foremost, let me say the product lines that I use in my business. I've been an esthetician and cosmetologist for 25 years. I only use botanical and organic products. So the reason why this was tempting to me was mainly because you get 4 products for $49. You can get 4 products for a sample of $49. I went on the website just before I started recording, and they've now added more. So you can get 4 sample products for $49.95. You can get 8 products for $94.95, or you can get 17 sample products, a sample set of 17 for $199.95. And I think that 17 might be everything they offer. I'm not for sure, but if you're curious or you're tortured with trying to choose products like I was in ordering at the time that I ordered, which was about a month ago, they were only offering the 4 sample kit, and I ordered the 8 things I was most curious about. So I want to go through them here. Now, they don't have a cleanser, at least as of the last time I was out here, they didn't have a cleanser, but they have an oil cleanser. So I was interested in their oil, so I got that. And to me, smells are really important. And because I use organic products, I like an earthy smell, a really clean smell, or no smell at all. This one just says 100% plant oils on the front of it, and then it lists all of the different oils that are in it. So I must say, of the products that I received, this is the one that made me the most comfortable because it lists out all of the oils, and there's really no additives in it other than that. Moving on to the tea face mist. It's a green and white tea with fruit extracts. This one I felt was not overpowering. Doesn't really have actually a smell at all, you guys, not really. And I liked that as well. Now, as far as what the performance of this product is going to be, I don't know. Let me say that too in terms of this review. This is just about me and just further helping me to understand why I'm having my products formulated by a company, and my Bellabar products will be different from everyone else's. I cannot speak to the efficacy of this particular product, but in terms of at least the way it smells, it shouldn't put anyone off. And the thing that does put me off is, let me see if I can bring this in for you guys. Can you see all the ingredients that are in there? The ingredients are also listed on the website, but it's got a lot of stuff in it, and that made me a bit uncomfortable. I'm trying to see if I can find this one on here for you guys, actually on the website. Yeah, the fresh tea face mist. I'm just going to check one out real quick to make sure. Yeah, they list all the ingredients on the website for you that are going to be listed on here. So everything that you see listed on the website, like this 20-30 ingredients on the website with the ingredients, is also what they're going to list. and rightfully so. So your consumer will know all of the products that are, all the ingredients that are in a product. Next is the CC serum. I ordered this one. This says vitamin C and citrus stem cells on the front. And then again, it lists all of the products, all of the ingredients. Sorry, I keep saying products. All the ingredients that are in it on the back. And let's see, it's the typical, for what I've seen with citrus products, it is, you know, a watery C+ type of serum product. It's a little strong, and it definitely, let's see, does this one have fragrance in it? That was something too that compelled me, you guys, to come and do this. That fragrance is added to a lot of their products. And I did go through on a couple of them and research some of the things I didn't recognize, and they come up as being safe and just being things that are added to products to help preserve them. But you can take the time with any product that you're interested in purchasing and actually going out and looking up each and every product, each and every ingredient that's in a product to make sure that it's something that you're comfortable with. The recovery serum, that was the other one, vitamin A and chamomile. Again, all the ingredients are listed on the back. And with this one, this was an okay smell. This is one I don't think my clients would really complain about, but again, I cannot speak to the efficacy of the product. So these four, and my brand name is Bella Bar, but I used my name Nicole Hines on these because I thought it would be kind of cool just to see my name on a product, even though that's not what I'm going to be using for my brand name. I just went ahead and sent in the logo as Nicole Hines. These four I used, plus their herbal eye gel. This one I went ahead and used because it did not have much of a smell to it, to try them out on myself. But in using these 5 products, and I layer products a lot, but again, using organic and botanical products, pretty much as you layer them, they are sinking into the pores of the skin and you cannot tell that you have them on. When I applied all 5 of these products, I could feel it, and I didn't like the way my skin felt. But again, this is a great opportunity for any of you who are curious to go and buy a set and see what you think. I just wanted to give you my personal opinion on them. So these are the ones I used on my face. Now these 3 here are the reason that compelled me to even make this review, because the smell was so strong. So let me start by going through with, let's see, we will go with this cucumber, no, the face moisturizer. Let me find it for you guys. I want to see if they have, sorry, I wanted to see if they have it listed on the website, if it has fragrance in it. These 3 products were so strong. The face moisturizer, the Pro Repair Serum, and the Universal Primer, which I had high hopes for, which I'd hoped would do what it said it was gonna do. The smell was so strong. Yeah, the last ingredient in the facial moisturizer says fragrance on it, and believe them when they say it. It was super strong, and that was really disappointing. Let me see, Universal Primer. Let's see if this one has Universal Primer, if it states fragrance on it, because it has a really strong smell to it, and I couldn't get, yeah. Fragrance is towards the bottom on this one. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6 down from the bottom in fragrance, but it was super, super strong and off-putting for me. And then the Pro Repair Serum, let's see if this one has one. On the facial moisturizer, it was listed as fragrance was the very last ingredient. On this Pro Repair Serum, at a glance, I'm not seeing fragrance. Just the word fragrance listed. Oh, yes, it is. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 from the bottom on this one. So these may have a fragrance, the ones that I tried, but it was very subtle. if one at all. I really didn't smell anything with the herbal eye gel, the recovery serum, the CC serum, the tea tree face mist, and the oil. Now, not that there's no smell with these 5, but the smell is more natural, like what you would expect ingredients to possibly smell like. Fine. But these 3, Pro Repair Serum, Face Moisturizer, and Universal Primer, you guys, the smell was so strong, it was like giving me a headache. I did not actually bother to wear any of these 3. It was just in smelling them and putting them on the back of my hand, and I just kept checking, and it was still there. So with this one, the thing I was really excited about, hoping I would like it, this Universal Primer. Let me see if you guys can see the iridescence to it. Oh, I don't know if you can see that glow. It's like that. It's a very iridescent. I got really excited. I was like, ooh, is that gonna leave like, you know, like it's saying illuminating, some kind of illuminator kind of a look? But let me rub it in for you and show you how it looks right at first. And again, you know, I did put a couple of the other products on underneath. So you see the difference in my hands? You see that kind of glow there, and it kind of hydrates a little bit. I was really excited at first for a hot minute, and then it just kind of, the glowiness that it starts off with when you first squeeze it out, it dissipates. So maybe it's supposed to. Can you guys see the difference? So also on the back of this hand, gosh, I apologize. I think I put, I put the CC serum and the recovery serum on the back of this hand. And I can tell you in terms of the way the skin looks right now, the skin on the back of my left hand where I was applying products as I was talking to you guys is much smoother. So that's why I would say you'd have to get these products and try them for yourself and see how you feel. I know it's only been a few minutes, but this hand feels really gummy right now, and I don't like that goopy gooey feel. I'll have to check back in a little bit and see how that hand feels. But if you're interested in a product for the price, I would say it would be worth, you know, just trying it out to see if it's something that would fit into your business if you're wanting products with your name on them. The individual pricing of the products is, to me, very, very inexpensive. So for instance, the facial moisturizer, this is one of the high fragrance ones though that I don't care for, is $10.95 per unit. Let's see, one of the more inexpensive ones, I thought they had something that was like $4.95, but that might just be what they end up being, you know, a little cheaper when you buy them in this sample pack. Yeah, so products are averaging anywhere from $8.95 to $10.95, in that range. Other than the lip plumper is $3.95, but I didn't get that one anyway. So I hope this helps you guys. Like I said, thank you for your time. This was my first review, but I wanted to give you something else to really go off of. Let me say this in terms of doing your labeling. The labeling was super easy. It looks very professional. I was very happy with it. It almost took a jackhammer to get the sealing off. This one doesn't even have the plastic all the way off of it. But I was very happy about that. So you could feel confident and your clients could feel confident that the products that they receive have not been tampered with. They sealed the whole bottle. The whole bottle was sealed. And that was great. And then also, again, they list everything that by law needs to be listed. You've got your ingredients, you've got your brand name, you've got a product name, and you've got directions and the cautions and distributed, where it's distributed from, because you have to have like your business name and website on the bottle, like where it's just who it's distributed by. That's by law. So they have all of that on there. And then I did ask them, they were very prompt in responding to me. I asked about the names because I wouldn't want my product names to be these product names. I would want them to fit in with just have a different synergy for me if I was going to have my business name on the products. And I'm happy to report that they said as long as it's approved by compliance, you could change the names of these products. So you wouldn't have to have Pro Repair Serum, and you don't have to have CC Serum and Recovery Serum. You could actually check with them and see about what it would take to change the names of the products to something different that possibly fits your business or your target market better. I think those are the main things I wanted. I may do an attachment video to this if I think of something else, but those were the main things I wanted. And like I said, this is what really captured my attention, to come and say, these are very, very fragrant. I personally was not happy with that and would not want, yeah, it just would not appeal. The smell would not appeal to everyone. Now, one thing I did not do, in all fairness, is check with ONOXA and see if it's possible to leave the fragrance out. It might just be standard that you have to take the products the way they make them, and all they're going to do is put them in your bottles for you. I do not know. That might make me change a little bit if I could have the products without the fragrance. And another thing I would recommend is getting these for getting the products that you're interested in for yourself, using them on yourself or a sample client or customer before you commit to buying a lot of them, to make sure that they work. So this little experiment for me, for myself, has left me in the position of, I'm going to stay with the lab that I'm working with, who is formulating my products specifically for my business. I'm happy with that, and I'm comfortable. And now I know more than ever that I'm doing the right thing to spend the extra money and time to have products made specifically for me and my clients and my business. So hope this was helpful, and I'll look to see you guys soon. Bye.